of Batman Telltales: The Enemy Within. Oh, whoa, jeez, I'm sorry. It is a little bit past when I'm normally getting ready to go to sleep, but the last couple of episodes have just been too intense for me not to finish this last one. So, apparently John Doe has decided to become a vigilante and help turn in Harley Quinn, but somehow I suspect that wouldn't have changed much. Excuse me, I'm gonna be yawning every now and again. But basically Amanda Waller exacerbated the whole situation when she just did not want to take Bruce's advice and didn't do anything to defuse the situation. But as we know from Amanda Waller from the Suicide Squad comics and movies, she's not well known for her cooperation with others. She's very, we're gonna do this my way, and if you don't like it, I'm gonna kill you kind of method. She's very used to getting her own way, and it tends to get her into trouble sometimes, but she would go to her deathbed before she admits that. But anyway, I've ranted enough. Now we are into the same Stitch. Jeez, excuse me. The final episode of Batman Telltales: The Enemy Within. And based on that picture, I'm guessing it's going to be some final titanic clash, the likes of which that was seen from Lady Arkham versus Batman in the last episode of the first Telltale's game.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Oh boy.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure was hell bent on finding John Doe.
Blame her? It's the longest virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington, too. Word is, they aren't happy. Such a public
If I move now, they'll see
We
me.
better make sure she doesn't find again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Yes, I'll make sure.
Okay, he's not gonna turn around any more than that. Turn around. Go on, turn Turn around.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate. No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. My bat stunner would set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Bastards.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped
In
him.
what way?
You're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Whoa!
Lost. Sorry, I'm late.
What
Almost
in
missed my own debut.
Oh my Lord of mercy.
John?
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice. He's open.
Ouch!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. These guys.
Oh Lord!
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Joker.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
Fox
Joker,
Batman.
huh? What made you pick that?
It's not obvious.
No. Not really.
Because I'm so funny. Good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
We might want to get away. We might want to get away from there right now.
Thanks.
I swear to God, if Bane comes out of that thing. How the hell did I know Bane was gonna come out of there? Oh, Lord.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, Lord.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Hey, Batman. We've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh, boy.
Pathetic.
Oh, God. This Emir's even faster than before.
Too weak. The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the Darkseid.
Oh, Lord. Yeah!
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough of the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Oh, God!
What's the plan?
Get the hell out of here.
If you can stop him for just 1 second,
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, now.
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Honestly, with a big monster like Bane, I don't feel guilty dropping on that iron. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No! No!
A butterfly knife.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler. What was that? I can't believe you!
You know his collar
Shouldn't
doesn't.
have stopped me! Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it! She's probably trying to pin it on me! But I didn't! You know that, right? Batman! You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
Here we go.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
Well, this is downright insanity. Funny or Die. Interesting trophy name.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
I feel like I'm in a wacky Kingdom Hearts. Oh, ugh, yikes!
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you?
I can't disinfect it with that
Please
piece still in there.
And thank you, this is a one-person job.
Well, this ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Oh no. This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Damn it.
You there, boy. Get the queen her
These should do the job.
How's that sit with you?
Really?
not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Okay. Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too.
You need a band-aid.
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please? Damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Of course it is.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. I'm sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus. Your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
That will be a good second step.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do. I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
I wonder
Someone
who.
who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Yep. Blake's dead. He is a hell no. He's not on the inside. There we go.
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
I like her. I like her a lot.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, gosh. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm looking at Gotham's rendition of Kingdom Hearts. Because Joker's so damn silly. And while he is definitely still insane, I turned him into an ally rather than an enemy. Because we all know what Joker as an enemy is. Scary, dangerous.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Yeesh.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Wyatt Car... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or
And
the
they
whole
need to be able to
castle
count
starts
on
to
you.
crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
You'll want to hear what he has to say.
I'm done listening.
What the hell?
They all work for me now.
Oh, you gotta be
special
kidding
task
me.
force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Task Force
Even
X.
your old friend Catwoman.
What the?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
You?
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line.
You ever-loving
with the
bitch.
rest of the team.
I don't want to work with that gloomy...
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents.
When you
A maniac
antagonized
who
the
stabbed me
situation in the
gut.
when you
You're on the
antagonized
wrong
them.
side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Now what?
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her?
Yeah.
Not acceptable. Not at all.
It was unavoidable.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham! Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet!
That's
the agency
new.
gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
He's accurate with that thing.
Go, you oversight!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Oh hell, now Bane's back!
Batman, the collar!
Give me that. Really? Really?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Here we go. Here we go again.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You've cornered Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down! Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Uh-oh.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Which bomb did I just not blow up? Defender? Please tell me Catwoman and Avesta aren't harmed. The others can go whatever, I don't care. But Iman and Selina, please don't let them be hurt. Please.
Batman, no!
Jesus! Oh!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Oh! Oh! Does nobody see Batman lying there?
Batman!
Oh, God, Catwoman.
Oh my God.
I really hope didn't go through one of his liver or his kidney.
On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Ah, God
How do we stop the
almighty!
bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
I don't know why I didn't say I love you.
Batman!
I don't know why I didn't say I love you. I swear to God, I think I'm going to do another playthrough where I actually say I love you. Man, oh man.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Jeez.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Jesus
You
Christ.
helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
What in the world?
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
I'm playing this version of
I've
Bruce
kept
to...
abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
By the way, just to let you know, I'm playing this version of Batman as a guy who sees the good in at least most people, and, you know, he sees a friend that's gone down a dark path. He's gonna try to save them before he gives up on them. Kind of like how he does for, well, everyone.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
He wouldn't go to the subway.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
He wouldn't go to the subway.
The agency
would he?
searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
The The stacked deck bar?
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Oh, I recognize these
Willie
two.
Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Uh-oh.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
I gotta say, Tiffany walked out of there like a sexy badass.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
She'll need more than that as her mask, though.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl.
Wow.
It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer.
Dang!
It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Yeah, you're coming with me.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
She'll need a proper mask, but...
You'll need these.
Now what?
For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Huh! Alfred's worried. Well, this time really did nearly kill Bruce. I swear, this section has been particularly rough on him. I mean, Bane nearly kills him. The agency tries to kill him. I mean, jeez. And then poor Alfred's collapsing from the stress of it all. Ugh.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Yeah. Sounds like freaking Lady Arkham. Jesus. I swear it sounded like Lady Arkham. They had to have done that on purpose.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
I'll be amazed if Waller's still alive right now. Good to see you again, Montoya.
Partnership between you and Batman. When did that happen?
It's new.
No, the car's gotta have some kind of clues in it.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Lil Puddin'?
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Mm-hmm. That's why I brought her along.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think?
Oh, is that the same car?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Oh.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Collar controller.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
That's interesting.
Nothing of note.
That's the Joker's butterfly
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
And welcome to whoever is currently watching my stream. Now, what do we have here?
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Oh, hello.
A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Oh God, oh my God.
That's right.
Seriously?
I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. You're often just that way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand.
Oh hell.
I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Ah!
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get... You idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Damn! Can we get her away from the burning car, please?
Son of
Montoya!
a... Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
They
Go
got
find
you
Joker
there.
before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Oh boy. Wouldn't be a Batman game if it didn't have Ace Chemicals somewhere along the lines. Oh, that was cold, Waller. Oh boy.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
She is right.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
Shut the fuck up.
Right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh, hell!
out of my way! You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be better.
I'm doing the anchor shot. I love that. I love the anchor shot.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
What the hell?
Tiffany.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Wait,
Waller
what?
didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Huh?
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me?
What the
These
frickin'
are the people you want to protect? I should kill them both! Everyone here is guilty! This is a joke!
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
Man, this is getting intense.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my lord! Jesus Christ!
John.
It's Joker!
God. He's quick, I give him that. Booyah!
That's enough.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh, jeez. Ah, damn.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Definitely.
Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
That was insane. So Tiffany killed the Riddler as revenge for killing her father. That might well have been the actual gun the gun that she designed. That may have been the one that did it. I'm amazed. Oh, this
You
should
too.
be good.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
That was the most polite way I've seen her ask Jim to leave since she's been here.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
I hate that term, the greater good. I hate that so much.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Bitch.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
You and me both,
so,
Jim.
Here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
There's 3 matters I need clarity on. Tiffany Fox, Iman Avesta, and Selina Kyle. I need some closure with those 3. All freaking 3 of them. Is Selina still stuck with the collar around her neck? Is Avesta gonna work at Wayne Enterprises? And what's gonna happen with Tiffany? Are we back up here again? really was her. Damn.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Well, that's Tiffany taken care of. What the? Whoa! That's cool. But whatever happened with Selina? I at least need to know what happened with her. Is she stuck with the collar around her neck, or? And is Amon gonna work for Wayne Enterprises, or is that it? Oh, there's more. Oh, whoa.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Is he retiring?
Saying goodbye.
Yep.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures. I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me. I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Yeah, true.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Oh, man. Oh, wow, really?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
The fight never ends. That was so intense. And I still don't know what in the hell. Ooh. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions within the story. Evaluating relationship choices. Let's see. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
We dismissed her importance to the agency. Let's see, took cruel delight in getting you to say you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. Loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control. Felt a momentary sadness when I admitted my treachery, but still condemned me to death. Heartbroken when I convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Speaking of Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
I don't remember her saying that. Pleased that I endorse her authority. Disapprove of calling Gordon after my first fight with Bane. Beyond angry I blew my cover. Declared me an enemy for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. And for my stalemate with Waller, she left Gotham as my enemy. I wonder if there's a way of changing that. As for Gordon,
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Gordon was humbled that I would trust him with the secret of Lucius Fox. When I interrogated Eli behind his back, he felt betrayed. Despite the recent falling out, he was surprised when I called him after Bane's attack instead of Waller. Disgusted that I sided with the criminal Catwoman. Grateful when I forgave him for losing self-control and letting Waller get to him. That woman could get under anybody's skin. Now this is what I want to know. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Me and 2.6% wiped away Selena's criminal record. How did I manage that? After her return to Gotham, Selena was relieved. I said I thought redemption was possible. Touched that I went against Gordon to warn her about the GCPD. Honored that I invited her to my sacred sanctum. Horrified that Harley sentenced me to death when I blew my cover to save her. And Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Most of us took her under our wing. Felt betrayed when I admitted my involvement in Lucius's death. Terrified when I admitted to being part of the pact. After realizing I was working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on me. Excuse me for yawning. Confused at first, but then completely blown away when I told her I was Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under my watchful mentorship, which I think is better off than sending her to prison. Oh, Emma Vesta. I like her.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Let's see, survivor's guilt. She was happy I let it slide when she revealed my identity to Waller. Intrigued that I trusted John Doe to find Harley. And after helping me blackmail Waller, she's hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprise. Okay, so I did still hire her. Good. And Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's death. Relieved that I told Tiffany my secret. After collapsing in the Batcave, felt reassured when I agreed he needed a vacation. Became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the Joker. Alfred left, anguished that my crusade against criminals would consume me. And the Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Thrilled that I... Oh, excuse my yawning again. He was thrilled that I agreed to meet his friends at Lucius's funeral. He was proud that he brought me into the pack, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked that I blew my cover with Harley, which pissed her off. After I trusted him in the funhouse, he devoted himself to helping me clean up Gotham. He would have become the murdering Joker no matter what. And thinks I'm crazy as he is for considering them friends. Oh, jeez. Who's next? Did I save Willie or Agent Harrison? I saved Willie. Left Agent Harrison's ass to get crushed. I happily took Tiffany in the field with me. She's dangerous with that tech. Did I agree to hand Joker over to Waller? I did, and he got pissed for that. Did I give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? I chose to never give up being Batman. Let's see, some people chose not to hear Alfred's last words. And some people actually said they would give up being Batman. Wow. Which Joker did I beat? I beat the Vigilante. Oh man. I gotta tell you, this has been one crazy ride. And I can't believe I got all 3 episodes done in the same night without managing to without making myself fall asleep. Well, I believe that is the end of the Batman Telltale series. That was whoa, whoa, whoa.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
What the hell? Wow. Wow. Just wow. I am the Knight. I'm guessing that's the trophy I chose for staying as Batman. Is there more, or is that it? Nope, that's it. That is the true end of Batman the Telltale series. Ooh. I gotta tell you, this has been one long ride, but I'm glad everyone was here with me. Well, that is the end of the Telltale series. I don't know what my next stream is going to be, or frankly when it's going to be, but it's going to be sometime soon. I honestly don't know what else I can say, except thank you for watching, and post in my comments, leave a like, subscribe, and continue your wonderful support. Love you guys. Peace.